welcome in today's video. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare everything necessary before we will fill all this area with the gravel. As you know, last time we were filling this concrete bricks with the concrete, and now we are ready to prepare all pipes for a future electricity, future water connection to the house, all sewage pipes, yeah, and all this kind of stuff. What is really below the floor level of the future house. As a first task, as a part of preparation, I'm going to measure the places where the future pipes will really go out of the house. As you can see, this is the preparation for a connection for the future electricity. So I really need to dig this earth in between it. I need to also prepare here the outer space where the pipes will go up, and yeah, also this is just for electricity. Then the place for preparation is a place for a future sewage pipe. It's here, yeah, I don't know if you are able to see it. So I need to really dig out also the space in front of the foundation to have a little bit of manipulation space and something like that. So I'm going to measure it, and then I'm going to prepare, dig all this kind of stuff, and then we are able to start with the pipes. Let's go. I really measured everything on the ground, real scale, real angles, real everything, just for a better orientation. You see the distribution of the future pipes, how it will be distributed through the house. And I even have measured the places where I have to prepare. Yeah, I need to cut the spaces for the future pipes to the walls. And yes, I will show you from above, and then we are going to say hi and start Old Orange Friend. So the rough part is done by excavator. Now I need to apply a little bit of manpower with a shovel, and yeah, it will look like really gorgeous part of the construction. In these two holes there will be the main electricity cable to the house and also a connection to the water. But I was thinking, because the well is there, I will use the water pipe, and I will go from outside next to the wall down there, and I will just lay like 5 meters of water pipe in ground outside of the house. The reason I will minimize the situation, the water pipe will freeze during the winter. Yeah, it's in the ground, but it's not 80 centimeters, it's like a 70. But here it will be under 1 meter of inside filling. So I think it's super nice solution. Range for a connection of main electricity, it's prepared for tomorrow. Now I have to go down there, also prepare the same spot for pipes for wastewater, for a toilet and all this kind of stuff. and then we are good to lay the pipes. Connection outside is dug up. Now I have to follow this line and also dig the trench for the future pipe. So today we are done. We were able to finish just 1/3 of trench, 2/3 is waiting for me for tomorrow. My friends, we will see each other tomorrow. And we are back next day, so we are going to continue with the trench for the pipes. So the trenches are almost finished, and now we have to cut the spaces in the concrete bricks when we did the preparation for the future pipes like this. So we are going to cut it here and open the spaces for the future pipes. We already prepared the spaces in the wall. Look how it looks like. They're really awesome, and here will be the pipe all around. Yeah, this is like a technical room. Here will be like a lot of pipes for electricity, for water, whatever, ton of stuff. Yeah, well, this is the project documentation. Anyway, so the places are prepared all around the foundation walls. There. Main trench for the main pipe, switch pipe, is also prepared. And now I'm going to think a little bit, yeah, and start laying the pipes. So let's go, my friends. So, little technical explanation. So we are using the specified pipes for a sewage system. We have a 125 millimeters diameter of them, so it will be really, I think, easy work. And what do we need to achieve with a whole sewage system here in the foundations is that we need to have like between 2 and 3% of angle of the pipes in the ground. So I will have like a 2.5 centimeters, and we need to be really careful. And as soon as we will lay all pipes down, we need to measure this angle and to be sure it will be okay. So my friends, as you can see, something we did today. It was really big pain to dig these trenches. It's really hard as a concrete, so it was a pain today outside, 37 degrees, and dig such a thing. And as you can see, we did a lot. I think we need 1 more day or 2 more days to do the details. Yeah, here is the site for a sink, here is for a washing machine, here will be shower, Here will be toilet. This is the condensation for the air conditioning, and on the other side we need to finish future kitchen, toilet and technical room. This toilet will be on the first floor. Yeah, and it will be done. So then we will continue with the electricity and all other pipes, and we need to just prepare all this inside space to fill it with gravel and continue with the building. Yesterday I did something on the property. I did a few adjustments on the pipes. I finished this connector for a toilet, this one for a bath, this one is for a sink, and this is for a washing machine and dryer. So as you can see, the whole system is almost finished, like a 90% done. Today I will finish the whole rough construction, and then we will start with the next steps. Now is the time we need to measure, because the concrete rough flooring will be 15 centimeters above these concrete bricks. Now we have to measure exact height of the pipe. We are going to measure the pipes only just, I don't know, 10 centimeters above rough concrete flooring, so not above the future real floor of the house. As I mentioned earlier, today I'm going to prepare the beds and measure the elevation and angle of the pipes. So I think this will be really hard work, because we need to apply the gravel all around all pipes to really prepare really strong bed and prevent situation that it will deform the angle as soon as it will be filled with the earth and with the sand. I need to achieve 2.5, maybe 3% of decrease on a pipe, and it means it's 3 centimeters decrease per 100 centimeters of length of the pipe. This one is 80 centimeters, so I glued here the wick, wooden wick, with a 2 centimeters stuff, and I now have to check if everything is correct. Absolutely correct angle of the pipe. Now I'm going to check all pipes and fill this little trench with gravel. Finally, sewage pipe system is done. As you can see, all pipes connected, beds are prepared, the level of decrease, the percentage is measured, is checked. I created really the beds for the pipes, so everything is quite okay. It's between 2.5 and 3%, but we have exceptions like these two pipes. It's much more, but it's just for a water. This is just a little sink, and this will be for a washing machine, so it's quite okay. Every entrance have deck on the top to protect it from rain. And yeah, that's it, my friends. So I think and I hope you liked this video. You maybe have some inspiration from us, and for sure hit subscribe button, leave a comment, share the video, give us the like. This is the best support what you can give us, and we will see each other in next video.